Since COVID-19 lockdown in 2020, a lot of Nigerians have adopted a new digital form of payment, which is through point of sales terminal. People use it for businesses, for their own personal business for payment, and some use it, as a form of service, which is quite popular. And this has given a lot of people a new source of income in the country. And I can name no less than 10 people I know personally who have POS terminals, and they are making cool money from it. And every now and then I hear people asking, I want to start a POS business. How do I start? Which is the best POS terminal to get? And a lot of questions like this. And today I brought someone who is actually very much learned about POS. He's an Oga with money points. This is also a terminal that a lot of people are actually interested in, and a lot of questions on internet about how to get money point terminal. Why is it preferred? Because obviously if you go to a lot of POS shops, you see more of money point terminal. Why are people choosing money point? You may want to ask. So you get that answer in this video and a lot more. Yeah, according to a research as at October 2nd, not less than 26.54 million of POS have been registered in Nigeria. That's huge. In a country of about 200 million, and we have POS terminals of 26.5 million. That is huge. This underscores the growing increase in digital payment platform. I can't even recall the last time I went to a bank to go and actually withdraw money, which shows that a lot of people like me are adopting using POS. I can't even remember the last time I went to an ATM machine to withdraw money. So this is an opportunity. This is a business that a lot of people are actually going into. So today I brought my brother, a friend who has been in the industry for a while, who will be speaking with us about this business, how he started, and a lot of questions you might be willing to to get. So
my name is Moran Rabatunde Said. I'm the CEO of Distinct Creative Ventures. We are located in Gowon Estate, Egbeda, Lagos State.
So how to set up a profitable POS business? What can you tell us about that?
For setting up of a POS business, there are some major things you need to put into consideration. The first thing is your location. So you get yourself a viable location. So location may be costly. Talking about my own area here in Egbeda. So you can spend so much on location, but having a good location is going to push your business to the next level. And the number two thing is you invest a little on branding. So branding your business is going to give you the needed noise you need about your job. And the fourth one is being consistent. Starting a new business takes a lot from you. So on your first time or your first day of starting, you may not have the targeted audience just like you wish, but don't give up. Keep pushing. With time, you are going to get the recognition you need. And the fourth one is your business relations. So having a good relationship with your customer is going to push your business. So when you have these four things, I believe your business is set up in the right way.
So, Mr. Said, for how long have you been in this business?
If I'm correct, I think on the 29th of this month we make it 4 years. 4 years of being in this business. So I've done some other business that are a bit related to this before. I've been in telecom for years. So it is a bit of closer to what I'm doing now. But for POS properly, I've been in it for 4 years.
Okay, so what are the major challenges you've seen in this business?
And the number one thing, I think for me, the number one thing is fraud. The business is very, very risky. So it is highly prone to fraud. So that's the number one thing. And number two thing is getting of cash. A lot of people normally have this myth that banks are aiding POS, they give us money. But the truth is the banks are not supporting, they don't give money. So you have to hunt for money, and getting it is very, very difficult. Going to traders to get money is one of the toughest part of the job. And the other issue again I'm saying is instability of workers. Today, somebody can work for you today and the next day they are not there again. So meaning you are going to start all over again. And one bad thing about business is customers get used to a particular face. So when you keep changing staffs, it usually have a negative effect on the job. So these are the major things. But the fraud is the key things. So I've seen a lot of people become loser overnight. So because fraud is very, very rampant. You see it online. when people say money changing to paper, fake alert, a lot of ways. So, but the major thing is the fraud. So you just have to get yourself updated with happenings around you so you can be free from this evil.
What are the selling trick of the business?
I think for me, the number one thing for selling is the same thing for all business. Number one thing is your location. You get yourself a strategic location. So once your location is very, very okay, you are set up on the right way. Then the second thing is branding. So branding is very, very important. For me, I usually emphasize on branding. You can spend so much on branding. Don't see it as a waste of money. You are going to recoup all the money you spend on branding. And the third thing is fair rates. So don't make your charges a bit too high for people. Don't be too cheap too. In the process of you being fair, don't charge too less. So you will not be running at loss. Be a bit moderate with your rate. And the fourth one for me, I think, is having good capital, adequate capital. You may not have so much, but at least have something reasonable. So once customer come to your store or your shop, they are very assured that whatever the figure they request, they will get it from you. That one is one of those things that push you. And the fourth or the last one is the customer relationship. So please hold on to that. So when you have a good relationship with your customer, not all customers that come to you will patronize you, but at least good number of your customers that come to you, they should patronize you, and they will be the one telling people about your brand. So these are the.
What is the cost of establishment of a business?
For cost of establishment, we don't have a fixed amount for starting up, but I usually encourage people, don't say because you don't have much you will not start. You are not the only one who have the idea or who think of starting something. There's a lot of people, millions of people with the same idea. So the earlier you start, the best for you. But having more money has its own advantage. For those who have more money, they tend to earn more. So because when a customer comes to you for a huge amount, you are going to get it done for them. But if you are starting with small, it's going to be a bit of down part for you. But I've seen agents who start with as low as 20,000 naira, some as low as 50,000 naira. It's going to be stressful. And when customers come to you, not all your customers will be happy with you telling them, okay, I can't give as much as 50, I can't give them certain amount, but you can build up from there. So over time, you are going to get what you require. So there is no fixed amount, but the bigger the money, the more enjoyable the business.
We observe almost every agent are using money points. Like they use money points a lot. So I just want to know, is there anything special about them? Why are they using money points?
I think there is a lot of things that are special about money point, but for me, I think the first thing is accessibility. Money point is more accessible. So when you make requests for terminal, POS terminal, the chances of you getting money point is very high because we have a lot of VRM, a lot of aggregator compared to other ones. So accessibility is one of the major things you see money points. And another thing again is the network rate. The network. So the network is very, very stable compared to others. We've tried a lot of people, a lot of companies, fintech companies. But for me, I think MoneyPoint is more reliable. And another thing again is the support. They have a good support. So when you are having issue, they tend to attend to it on time. So these are one of those major things that keep agents coming for. Now is relatively cheaper than others. For presently, MoneyPoint charge 24,000 naira with ATM card, unlike others. So it is very, very cheap compared to many of the major ones. Another one is publicity again. You see MoneyPoint everywhere. They do a lot of ad, a lot of promo. So all these things are aiding the market for them. So the publicity is more deeper, more stronger than that of others. Another one is the remuneration for aggregators. Presently, we call aggregators the BRM. They used to be known as aggregator before. In Lagos alone, we have over 1,000 youths that are aggregators. So we call them the foot soldiers. So these people are the ones spreading the gospel. So they go about to share the terminal. So major market, you hardly, before you move to 3 or 4 stores, you are going to see MoneyPoint everywhere because we have a lot of people doing the job for them. So the remuneration is very, very decent for the workers, the aggregators. So that's one of the major reasons you see MoneyPoint almost everywhere. And aside from that again, MoneyPoint has a lot of variety. So you are not just key to just one brand. You can, an example of it is this particular one I'm displaying here. So this is the Android. It is newly launched. So you have the option of getting this for same amount. So it is the same cost, and you have an opportunity of getting this one as well. So all for the same amount. and there's this known one. This one is very rampant. You see this all about, and we have this ones again for those small size business. You know, not all small businesses can afford to take this, but there's this too. So meaning, no matter the size of your business, money point gets you covered. So that's one of the major things that set them apart from others that are present in the market. But aside this four, money point also powers a personal account now. So for those that are not even POS agents, they now use the services of MoneyPoint. You can as well open an online account and you meet any agent and you get your card for just 3,000 naira. So these are one of the major reasons why you see MoneyPoint virtually everywhere in Nigeria. So thank you very much.
So you've heard him all. Until next time where we shall be meeting, this is Small Business Arena, where we discuss business opportunities, idea, we grant interviews, and a lot more. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that when next we drop another video, you'll be one of the first people to get notified, and you have opportunity to watch this video and learn. So thank you very much for watching. God bless you.